ഹലോ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, വെൽക്കം ടു PSC ഇൻസൈറ്റ്. ഇന്ന് നമ്മളിവിടെ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത് കേരള PSC 2020 നവംബർ 16 നടത്തിയ ജൂനിയർ ഇൻസ്ട്രക്ടർ പെയിൻറ്റർ ജനറൽ ഫോർ ഇൻഡസ്ട്രിയൽ ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെൻറ്റ് എന്ന എക്സാമിൻ്റെ പ്രൊവിഷണൽ ആൻസർ കീ ആണ്. ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ കോഡ് 050/20. ചോദ്യങ്ങളിലേക്ക് കടക്കാം. ഒന്നാമത്തെ ചോദ്യം, ദ പ്രോസസ് ഓഫ് കൺവേർട്ടിംഗ് എ വെക്ടർ ഗ്രാഫിക് ടു എ ബിറ്റ് മാപ്പ് ഈസ് ഓൾസോ നോൺ ആസ്. ആൻസർ എ, റാസ്റ്ററൈസിംഗ്. 2. ഫ്ലേമബിൾ ലിക്വിഡ് ആൻഡ് liquefiable solid such as turpentine, kerosene, paint thinner are the causes of fire are classified into which class fire? Option C, class B fire. 3. Bronze is an alloy of. Option B, copper and tin. 4. The angle of pencil to the drawing surfaces should be between. Option D, 30 degree and 45 degree. 5. Dash are used for testing the flexibility of paint and varnish. Which instrument is this? Option A, mandrel. 6. Dry film thickness is measured in. Option A, micron. 7. The discoloration and loss of gloss is known as. Option B, fading. 8. Artist brush are used for. Option D, letter writing and artwork. 9. Zinc oxide, zinc sulfide, antimony oxide are the example of. Option C, white pigment. 10. Solvent wiping process is one of the method of removing dash on the surface to be painted. Option D, oil or grease. 11. An image composed of grids of pixel or dots is known as. Option C, bitmap. 12. Combination of fire stands for. Option D, fuel, oxygen and heat. 13. Which chisel is used to cut in keyways, grooves and slot? Option B, cross cut or cape chisel. 14. The surface area of A0 size drawing sheet is. Option A, 1 meter square. 15. The dry film thickness of paint is always dash than wet film thickness. Option C, lower. 16. While using roller brush for wall painting, the viscosity of the paint is generally. Option B, 35 to 45 seconds. 17. Mostly on sprayed surface, an uneven finish resembling the peel of an orange. This defect is. Option A, orange peel. 18. This type of brush is used to paint curved or irregular surface. Which brush is this? Option D, curve brush. 19. Dash is an example of water-based paint. Option A, emulsion. 20. The most commonly used dash are sodium hydroxide, trisodium phosphate, silicate. Option C, alkaline cleaners. 21. Dash is used to draw symmetrical polygons and stars in Corel Draw. Option B, polygon tool. 22. PPE stands for. Option C, personal protective equipment. 23. The reading accuracy of the steel rule is. Option D, 0.5 mm. 24. The hues from green to violet including blue are known as. Option C, cool colors. 25. The Ford Cup viscometer is an instrument used to check dash of the paint. Option A, viscosity. 26. Dash painting are more suitable to use when we repeatedly want numbers, matters, names in different location. Option C, stencil. 27. In this defect, paint film lifting from the underlying surface in form of forks or scale. Which defect is this? Option A, flaking. 28. This type of brush is used to clean the metal surface from tightly adhered rust. Which brush is this? Option C, wire brush. 29. Polyamide is a curing agent used in two-pack system epoxy paint. What is the property of this curing agent? Option B, best flexibility and water resistance. 30. In hot phosphating process, pickling is used to remove dash from the metal surface. Option A, rust. 31. EPS stands for. Option D, encapsulated postscript. 32. The color code of the stem pipeline is painted as dash color. Option A, aluminum 2 IS 2339. 33. Which one of the following saw having a reinforcing strip on back is provided? Option C, tenon saw. 34. The hues from yellow to red, including orange, pink, brown, are known as. Option B, warm color. 35. Which instrument is used to determine the specific gravity or density of the paint? Option C, weight per gallon cup. 36. In spray painting gun, dash is used to operate fluid needle and air valve. Option A, trigger. 37. The failure of adhesion, rupture of paint film, usually the top layer being removed as a skin. This defect is called. Option D, peeling. 38. Chisel knife is used to dash from surface. Option C, remove old paint. 39. Before formulating a paint, we should know about PVC. What is PVC stands for? Option D, pigment volume concentration. 40. H primer are mainly used for dash surfaces. Option B, non-ferrous metallic surfaces. 41. Dash is used to lighten a portion of an image. Option C, dodge tool. 42. The color code of air pipeline is painted as dash color. Option D, sky blue color. 43. Which type of joint is mainly used in fixing shells or divisions? Option A, housing joint. 44. Primary colors are. Option C, blue, red and yellow. 45. The IC gauge is an instrument used to check. Option B, wet film thickness. 46. In suction feed spray gun, paint container is positioned at the dash of the spray gun. Option C, bottom. 47. The presence of high unsaturation appears to be the cause for dash defect. It occurs mostly in oil paint. Option B, yellowing. 48. This knife is used to remove unwanted particle at a curved or irregular surface. Which knife is this? Option D, molding knife. 49. The brush is to be held at an angle of dash at a normal brush painting 60 degree. 50. In hot phosphating process, dash chemical is used to deposit a phosphate layer on the job. Option C, zinc phosphate. 51. Dash is the brain of the computer. Option B, CPU. 52. The color code of the alkalis pipeline is painted as dash color. Option D, smoke grey. 53. Which tool is used for laying out larger circles and arc? Option C, Trammel point. 54. Secondary colors are. Option D, green, violet and orange. 55. In scratch hardness test, use the varying hardness value of dash to evaluate coating hardness. Option A, graphite pencils. 56. The downward movement of a wet paint film on a vertical surface is an uneven coating. It is called option B, sagging. 57. Ties related with option A, stencil making. 58. This instrument is used to measure the gloss value of dry paint film. Which instrument is this? Option D, gloss meter. 59. Nitrocellulose paint and lacquer's paint has been applied by surfaces. Option C, spray. 60. French polish is based on option B, shellac. 61. Dash is used for duplicating image or removing defect in images in Photoshop. Option A, clone stamp tool. 62. Which color are used in symbols and background in mandatory signs? Option B, white symbol on blue background. 63. This is also called engineer's hammer. Which hammer is this? Option D, ball peen hammer. 64. Dash color scheme combine three color obtained by placing an equilateral triangle on the color wheel. Option B, triad. 65. The abrasion instrument is used to rest dash of the specimen paint coating. Option C, resistance. 66. The diffusion of coloring matter from the undercoat through the top coat resulting in the undesirable effect. This is also called option D, bleeding. 67. Dash is used to determine the effective dispersion grind and check the particle size of the pigment in the paint. Option C, fineness of grain gauge. 68. Compressed high pressure air pushes the paint via hose pipe to the spray gun. Which spray gun is this? Option A, pressure feed gun. 69. Anti-setting agent, anti-skinning agent, wetting and displacing agent are the example of option B, additives. 70. The color code of the acids pipeline is painted as dash color. Option A, dark violet. 71. TIFF stands for option C, tagged image file format. 72. What is the shape of the warning signs? Option D, triangular. 73. PVC stands for option A, polyvinyl chloride. 74. These colors are directly opposite to each other on color wheel. Which color is this? Option B, complementary color. 75. In powder coating, what is the distance between gun tip and the job for maximum coverage and transfer efficiency? Option D, 150 to 300 mm. 76. This defect is caused by the liquid and gases present under the paint film. Which defect is this? Option A, blistering. 77. Brush painting is generally used on options metal surfaces only, wood surfaces only, wall surfaces only. Answer is all of these. 78. In airless spray application method, the material like water waste PVA paint can atomize at which pressure? Option C, 2500 psi. 79. Varnish, paint, enamels and lacquers are the examples of option B, organic coatings. 80. Sulfides of zinc, calcium, barium and cadmium are the example of dash pigment. Option C, phosphorescent. 81. Dash is an example of output device. Options mouse, keyboard, scanner, plotter. Answer is option D, plotter. 82. Which type of extinguisher must not be used on electrical equipment is involved? Option B, foam type. 83. This tool is used for holding small diameter job. Which tool is this? Option C, pin vise. 84. Medium grade dash pencil are used for general line work and lettering. Option A, H and 2H. 85. Thermoplastic powder and thermosetting powder are used for dash painting. Option B, powder coating. 86. Is the defect occurred to cured film as formation of powdery foam over the surface? Which defect is this? Option D, choking. 87. These type of paint hold a large quantity of paint. Which brush is this? Option B, round brush. 88. Water-based paint and many paint with metallic pigments dash applied by electrostatic handgun. Option C, cannot be. 89. Sand or grit blasting is used for metal surface to remove. Option A, rust. 90. This sheet is used for finishing the wet metal surface. Option B, waterproof emery. 91. DTPO stands for. Option A, desktop publishing. 92. An example of prohibition sign is. Option D, no smoking. 93. Elbows and bends provide deviation of dash in the pipe work systems. Option B, 90 degree and 45 degree. 94. These papers have rough surfaces and not used for regular work but are meant for chart. Which paper is this? Option D, handmade paper. 95. 100% non-volatile, non-pollution problem, not necessary of primer, filler and undercoat. These are the advantages of dash painting. Option C, powder coating painting. 96. The formation of soap which lead to the adhesion failure is termed as dash defect. Option A, saponification. 97. This type of brush is available in the size of 30 cm, 45 cm, 60 cm. It is used to paint large flat surface. Which brush is this? Option C, roller brush. 98. Zinc chromate is a. Option D, primer. 99. Blow lamp or LPG gas torch can be used to remove dash from the metal surface. Option B, old paint. 100. Dash is the dangerous form of corrosion. Option A, pitting corrosion. Thank you.